It's okay. He's just hungry. Oh. Oh my goodness. That's really cute.
What is happening, people? It is Brian Alsruhe, Neverstate.com. Today's video is going to be two different parts. The first part is going to be a big mail time because you guys have been beyond generous and have sent me all kinds of stuff, so I'm going to show you some of that. And the second part, a couple of my athletes, by a couple I mean a lot of my athletes, were competing at Maryland's Strongest Man just a couple weeks ago, so I want to show you some of that footage and just talk about some of the performance, some of the things that are going on at the gym, how some of these people did, and how proud I am of them. But first, mail time. But a really quick update for you guys. As you guys can see, I'm still in the sling. I will be for a very long time. And I'm still unable to put on a t-shirt, so I need a button-down shirt. However, all my button-down shirts are a little bit too small to fit this type of shoulder on. So I'm actually wearing my dad's shirt, which is fitting because today is my dad's birthday. Happy birthday, Dad. I love you so much. But it has been exactly 1 week since surgery, and I am feeling 1,000 times better than I expected to feel at this stage. It is kind of rough for me when I'm up and out and not able to give the arm much of a rest for a while. So when I'm coaching classes or when I am out at family events or anything like that, for any amount of time, eventually the pain starts setting in, and after a little bit, I can no longer really focus on what's going on in the conversations because all I can think about is, man, my shoulder hurts, man, my shoulder hurts, man, my shoulder hurts. And at that point, I become much more of a jerk. So I think it's time for me to leave at that point. But I am getting much, much better at normal everyday things. I spend a decent amount of time outside of the sling. Man, it is going so much better than I expected to go. Hopefully it continues on this path. I have a follow-up on Monday to see what the plan is, but I am so stoked about that. Now back to mail time. So the most important piece of mail time mail that we got is one that I need to address because it got me right in my black heart. So the response since the surgery has been absolutely amazing. So many people reached out, gave me well wishes, prayers, thank yous, just telling me all kinds of things. Guys, I cannot thank you enough for that. That has helped my healing so much. It's not even funny, but I can honestly say out of everything I've received, this one probably feels the best. So this card that I got from these guys, it is a get well card from Tom Lawrence and his family, and included with that was this paper. And this paper, it almost made me cry. So this is a picture of their son Duncan, who is actually making a card for me that says, "Hi Brian, get well soon, feel brave in the hospital, love Duncan." And he wrote that because he was afraid that I would get scared in the hospital. And Duncan, buddy, I gotta tell you, man, thank you so much for your card. That made me feel so much better. And I absolutely agree with you. It sounds like maybe you've been to the hospital too, and that is definitely a terrifying experience. And I was very scared, but your card definitely helped. Just remember, buddy, it's not about what happens when we get scared. It's about what happens when we do once we're scared and what we choose to do anyway. So, man, you made me feel so much better, and you made me feel so loved and so cared about. Thank you so much, man. It means so much to me that you would do that. Just blew me away, dude. I thank you so much, Duncan. I hope you are doing awesome, and I just want to say thank you again. And to your parents, Tom and your wife, good job, guys. And next up, we have a couple flags from Johnny. So Johnny gave us what looks like a Netherlands flag, I think. That looks like, I can't really hold it. I only have one hand right now, people. Makes the flag thing kind of sad, but I don't want to put them on the ground either, so I'm going to put them up here. And then this, I honestly have no idea where this flag is from. Maybe you guys do? Is that the Vatican? Vatican, maybe? Vatican? Someone will let me know. Johnny, thank you so much. For those of you who do not know, the new gym expansion is coming along. Actually, big things are coming along with that this week. We're gonna start filling up gym. I actually did my Black Friday deal sale where I bought all the equipment, and that was actually really, really exciting. So I am stoked about that. But the new building is going to be filled with flags, just like the current building. And everyone always asks, what are all the flags from? And people, it is either members of my gym who have that heritage and that's why it's up there, or it's something that means something to me, or it's some of you guys who are part of the Neverstate Nation who send in flags and you guys just want to be part of the gym because you live in another country or you live far away or whatever the case may be. So they send flags and they get represented at my gym, and I couldn't be more happy about it. So Johnny, thank you so much for those flags. I thank you so much, man. They're going to look so good up and just super, super cool of you. So thank you very much. Next up is a letter from Eric that I'm not going to get into because it has a decent amount of personal stuff in there. But Eric, what you shared in this letter, and tell me about your story and your journey and how you got to where you are, and how I am just so humble, man. I am so humbled that I could have done something that could touch your life, and this means so much to me, dude. Thank you so much for sharing and just reaching out and doing that. Next up was a thank you card from John at Garage Gyms, and he actually sent me a t-shirt, but I'm a really, really bad mail time guy because I'm currently at my house and that t-shirt is at my gym. So you can definitely look for that on an upcoming video. I'll definitely be wearing that, but guys, I thank you so much for sending me out a t-shirt as well as a thank you card and writing something nice. That is just so cool, you guys. Thank you very much. And next up, we have Mark, who wrote me a very, very nice letter and actually gave me a Texas Highway State Patrol patch, which is really, really cool. A bunch of people have been sending me patches, so I'm gonna have to make some sort of board up at the gym and hopefully just litter the entire thing with patches from all over the nation, all over the world. It'd just be so, so cool. So thank you so much for this, Mark, and thank you very much for your kind letter, man. It really does mean a lot. I hope that program is going well for you. I am sure it is, because you work hard, and I thank you for everything you're doing, man. And thank you very much for all that you do to keep all the people in Texas safe, man. It does mean a lot. And then we have John Krupp, who does Ravens Brew Coffee and is absolutely excellent. Whoa. Excellent coffee, like I said. But guys, he always brings out new things and always sends me stuff, different types of coffee, and I do drink a decent amount of coffee, so I thank you very much for this, John. It is definitely going to get tried out probably tomorrow morning, so I am beyond excited about this. So cool, man. Thank you very much, and I will be highly caffeinated in the next video because of you. In other bad mailroom guy, time, person, individual like I am, I did actually get a really cool gift from a guy named Jeff, who is a coach at my gym, who has done so much to help me and the Never Safe family. But on top of that, because he knew that I was hurt and I was only going to be able to be doing some squatting and a little bit of weird deadlift variations, he actually ran out and got me monolift attachments for my rack, as well as safety straps that hang down so that I wouldn't need to worry so much about walking the bar out, which is less shaking around the shoulder, less opportunity for things to go wrong, which is less opportunity for me to get hurt again. So he did all those things so that I would be able to squat heavy and continue my training. So Jeff, man, I can't tell you how much you have done to help me out, but just being the type of person who would do that type of thing, especially on your birthday, man, that's so cool. So cool. And I just thank you so much. I'm excited to get back after it and just be in there hearing you yelling at me and just getting after it. So, dude, thank you so much for everything that you do. Next up, we have George, who actually gave me a Romanian flag, which is really, really cool. I don't know that I could have picked out a Romanian flag, so super awesome, man. I am stoked about this. It's like gonna have Dracula in my gym, and you also gave me a really cool sticker that I'm also gonna proudly display at my gym. Thank you so much for giving me something that I can put inside the new expansion of the new area of the gym, and you can be represented, man. Whoa, don't need to drop that. Thank you. And finally, from Nathan, we actually got a Coast Guard flag. The strange part about this is I actually got 2 Coast Guard flags in the same exact week. I can't really open it up, but that's Coast Guard flag. It's beautiful. But guys, thank you so much for sending me that. All the flags are gonna get hung up in my gym, guys. I am so stoked, and the new space is so large, I don't know what I'm gonna fill it up with. So you guys sending me stuff for the gym is beyond cool of you. It's all gonna go up and you guys are gonna see it in future videos. That entire gym building out series is gonna be coming up, which is gonna be super exciting, especially with only one arm. But guys, for right now, I'm gonna kick over to the commentary and talk to you guys a little bit about Maryland's Strongest Man, as well as show you guys some of the footage. And just, these people are absolutely amazing. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about them. But to everyone who sends me anything during mail time, guys, I appreciate so much if you leave comments on here, if you send me emails, whatever you do. Everyone who decided to take part of the Black Friday deal and bought programs, guys, that was overwhelming. Thank you so much. I actually have work to do now that I'm all gimpy with one hand. So, man, you guys have been so cool, but right now we're gonna kick over the commentary. I'll meet you right back here afterwards to recap the video, maybe, unless this gets too long, at which time I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye. And so the mail time thing obviously went a little longer than expected, and as you guys can tell, my time management skills have not gotten any better since I've been injured. So I'm gonna cut this video here. I'm gonna save that commentary of the Maryland's Strongest Man for my next video, or the next one may be the Bryce Canyon video. I'm not really sure yet, or it may be a bunch of equipment showing up at my gym. I'm not sure what it's going to be, guys, but I just want to take this opportunity and just thank you guys, each and every single one of you, for everyone who's reached out to me and just said amazing things and just been sending good thoughts and prayers and well wishes my way. It is helping me so much, people. I am normally an upbeat, positive person, but you guys being behind me is helping me so incredibly much. So I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart to each and every single one of you. I'm sorry that the videos are a little more sporadic right now. I am working on those programs like crazy, trying to turn them around for you guys quickly. I thank each and every single one of you who did buy one and are helping me out during this downtime. So guys, I will catch up with you in just a few days. I'm going to get to work on those other videos, but this one just got too long. So until I do see you go out to something amazing realize, keep working hard, people. Be nice to each other. Happy birthday, Dad. I love you. And I'll see you guys then.